Hey YouTube, I finally got my knife done. I tried to stain the wood to look like the sheath, so it would just make it look like it's supposed to match. It didn't get quite to where it was, but it actually made it look pretty cool. And so, uh, yeah, it turned out pretty well. I'm gonna take this off so you can see more of the wood. Okay, honestly, this was an accident. Uh, as was this little part right here. Um, and as you can see, there was some drippings that went through the tape, or underneath it anyways, and stained the bottom half. But otherwise this turned out pretty well. And even though there were accidents, they work. I mean, it's a snug grip, it feels good, and it's not going to come off when I pound on a hammer or hit something. And just looks pretty cool. I mean, it took me a long time, more than, let's say, 15 hours, probably more than 15 hours and less than 20 hours, give or take an hour. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I stained it, I put a finish on it, a glossy finish. Didn't do exactly what I wanted it to do, which was to make it have like an almost glass-like look on the outside here. So I have to go buy some materials for that. And so yeah, it's turned out way better than it probably could have. Not exactly what I was wanting, but hey, it's the first time. So I'm pretty glad that it came out this way. It is evenly balanced pretty much. If I can get my hand, it has a bump on it. See? Evenly balanced. Ooh. Moved it too quick. Anyhow. So. But yeah, it was fun to make, and it was well worth it. I mean, I learned a lot about how to do your measurements. I made them a little big on this and try to file it down, but it just didn't want to do it for some reason. So, but it still works. The bottom piece worked way better than these side ones. So next time if I do another project like this, I have to make them a little closer to what I want. But all in all, this did really well. So, I encourage y'all, if you have a broken knife handle, just take it off. Solid wood works better than bone, because this one was a bone one if you watch the other video beforehand, and it broke. It was thrown, it broke. So I'd recommend a solid piece of wood, and just have fun with it. I mean, make up a design. I could have put tape down and stained it to make it have like cross hatches if I'd thought of it first, but I didn't, and I'm pretty happy with how it turned out anyways. So just have fun with your project, and don't let it be burdensome. I mean, it took me 4 weeks to get this all done, and if you ask my dad, I was pretty persistent on trying to find tools and stuff. Finally got enough money to get what I needed, and it was actually cheaper than I thought it would be. And I didn't need any machines. I used a file, a hacksaw, and a little trimming saw, but it broke halfway. For fitting this, if you watch the other video, I used just a drill, and that was it. Yeah, so only thing I can recommend is make sure you have your measurements correctly if you don't want something like this or this to happen. Otherwise, it was fun. It was a lot of fun, and I recommend it. Have fun with your projects, and I'll be seeing you later.